It's Thursday. I'm in Sherwood Park, and I want to start off saying I feel sorry for myself all the time. I expect things that don't necessarily come, and I get so sad. You guys, it is so weird. And that sadness, that depression doesn't actually get me anywhere because I'm like trying to find other ways out of it. So I go to work, and when I go to work, and I think my job in life is to find a job in life that lets me do what I want. And what I like to do is to inspire people. I like to socialize, really. I like to put myself out there a lot more than other people. But when I get in front of people, I want them to react to me in a happy way. Not in an authentic happy way, but actually in a happy way. And I do that by catering to them. I kind of serve people who need some help, or need some exposure, or need to be put out there and need access to a different kind of energy. And I spread my energy. Or I like to spread my energy over like the toast of life. I'm trying to inspire you to change because it's Throwback Thursday, throwback to the world without gas. I have to find my own voice, you guys. It's something that there's very little direction in finding your own voice. So thanks for tuning in if you are, because I'm still looking. Don't post too often, as they tell you. Don't do this, don't do that. Don't do what other people tell you to do. Do what you want to do. And then when people tell you you can't, whatever. I'm gonna reach I have goals. I do have goals that I want to set. It's not just about subscriptions. I want to create engagement. I want people to talk to me. I want to know what people are thinking. I want to be a good dad. And I don't know. Are you a good dad if you cater to your kid, or are you a good dad if you make sure you're happy? It's kind of a weird. Everything's such a conundrum. Super snowstorm. It is just pouring snow. Can you guys see that? Snow fell on it. It is Thursday, March 17th? What is it, March 17th? I got a wet shoe. It's really sloppy. Just had a crazy snowstorm. There's a bunch of kids sleeping outside, and they're doing it for, do you know what it is?
They're hoping to end homelessness entirely by staying outside for 5 days.
So I'm just introducing myself to these guys. So I run a vlog, it's called The Boss Vlogs. I've been doing it since the beginning of the year. And I'm really interested in you guys because I'm having a hard time figuring out my story, and I'm just gonna be open, so you guys are a great audience actually. And one thing about me is I run a not-for-profit, and it started with homeless youth. And I gave them cameras, which sounds crazy.
It's called Kids for Cameras.
So just in case I didn't get the beginning, this is Josh.
Yeah.
And he's the leader of?
I'm the VP Public Relations for 5 Days for the Homeless. Our chair is Eden Lane. She's our leader. But we are a student-run charity here on campus that sends proceeds and raises awareness for YES, which is the Youth Empowerment Support Services here in Edmonton.
And are you a student?
Yes, I'm a student here.
And what exactly is going on right here?
So here we have our sleepathon. So we're raising extra funds for YES by inviting everyone we can out for the evening through donation. Then they can sleep outside for the night. Yeah. So it's quite exciting, lots of energy.
What's your major?
I'm an operations management major. Yeah,
operations manager. OM. What does that mean?
I like to play on spreadsheets on Excel. Yeah.
That's interesting. Is there anyone out here who's like a sociology major or psychology major?
No.
Really? No psych majors? Is there any social majors, like social workers?
We have a different team every year, And so one of the rules is that we have to have new people on the team every year. So then new people are trying to bring a new energy to it. And so what this night is just kind of bring awareness about what we've done all week and just kind of get the feel of it and see if there's interest for next year's campaign, so that we can just start getting the ball rolling now, because the more preparation, the better off we can be.
Like, imagine giving you guys cameras. And you guys could actually go in. And imagine partnering with a youth or meeting youth out here on your own. That might sound weird and awkward. I guarantee there's kids running around here like crazy who sleep on the streets. Lots. They live all over the River Valley. I've got a good story too. I'm gonna actually vlog about it, so hopefully you guys will tune in and find out more about why I'm doing this, because this is really crazy and awkward, but I'm like starting to focus my vlog. So the best thing I could do is create a clip that's going to promote this 5 under 5. They have like they're good-hearted. I think that that group of kids can definitely be way bigger and can expand and can do like a huge amount for the homeless youth community, for sure. Because homeless youth, like, honestly, they need access to kids from the university. They don't need access to like social workers. They need access to kids who like had normal upbringings, who had sandwiches for lunch, you know, at school. I think that's a pretty normal thing. What do you think?
Yeah, housing first was the last solution. We're entering a period where it's like housing was first, what's second? And if you ask me, it's community and life skills and engagement with, you know, places that aren't from the streets. Because like people can get housed, but if you don't have the appropriate life skills or community to fall back on, a lot of kids end up on the streets again.
Yeah.
Housing first, what's second?
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.